This is a beautiful practice for tapping into your emotions. We're going to start with placing the hand onto the heart. Taking a big, deep inhalation here into the tummy. Exhaling fully as we settle into this practice today. Feeling this connection to self. This practice is all about the emotions, connecting in with our emotions. And as we make this time today to connect, nourish and nurture ourselves and honor our emotions, we're just going to start by doing the gentle taps on the chest to begin with, down the rib cage, around into this triangle point, which is these lower 3 meridians here. And we're going to form a triangle with the hands. So find a position that feels right for you here and connect in with what is this female energy. This can be done if you're male or female. We all have yin and yang, the feminine, the masculine within us. And just breathing into this triangle of these lower 3 chakras here. Deeply breathing into the tummy and exhaling fully. Navel to spine. Inhale and exhale out through the mouth, and before we come into some rotations, thumb to the back of the shoulders, engage from the core. We're going to be inhaling to the left and exhaling to the right. So really maintaining here a core lock. So squeezing from the rectum, urinary muscles, the pelvic floor, engaging from the core, and inhaling as we rotate through the upper torso. Head and neck following. Eyes can be closed or open. Coming center, big inhalation of breath. Hold to spend this breath. Squeeze rectum, urinary muscles. Pull in from the navel and exhale. Releasing any tension from the neck and the shoulders. Hands resting face up on the lap. And just really connecting in with your energy. Taking time to connect in. As we prepare now to come into cat to cow, so hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Just settling into position, inhaling as we open up from the chest, the brachial nerves, the collarbone, and we exhale as we tuck the chin under, really curving through the spine, eyeline looking at the navel. Inhaling deeply, broaden across the collarbone, exhale back. If your wrist hurts, you can always come onto the option of fist that I'm demonstrating here. And really work through this movement at your own pace, drawing in from the navel. And here we're just going to be extending one leg out behind as we inhale, as we bring it forward, and exhale as we take it out. So what we're doing here is expelling some of those emotions, energy that can feel stagnant in our system, that can create this tension, by inhaling in, exhaling out. Controlling the head and neck, we don't want to be throwing the head and neck around. And then we're going to inhale, big deep inhalation, hold to suspend the breath. And if you wish to here, you can join me by taking the opposite hand off the floor, hold to suspend here, really engaging from the core. Breathing deeply into the abdomen, and then we're going to take the arm and the leg out to the side, again engaging from the core. Big inhalation, exhale, take it down. Taking any intuitive moves, so you may wish to do some cat to cows, or like me, doing some hip circles in a cat to cow position, just to loosen off the spine, the hips, the head, the neck, the shoulders, just doing what intuitively feels right for you. And again, we're going to be coming to the other side. In one moment, we're just going to do an easy twist to open up the body. Resetting the hands back down, resetting the knees, extending, so locking in that core, inhaling, knee to nose, exhaling, stretching, expanding through that back leg, expelling any tension here, really connecting in with those emotions, using this move to really pump out any frustration in a controlled manner where we're not going to bring any harm or injury to the body. And then inhale, hold, suspend here. Take the opposite arm out, so we may wish to stay just with the leg raised. Really drawing in from the navel, feeling very strong in the core muscles here, pulling in. And then we're going to take the leg and the arm out to the side. You can play around with this angle. Resetting the hand back down. And again into an easy twist, making sure that you twist on the opposite side as last time. Sitting back into child's pose, head resting on the floor. Big deep breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. We gently come onto all fours and get ready to take this into a downward dog, hooking onto the toes, bending the knees deeply, pushing through the knuckles, really pushing the abdomen in towards those thighs, gently pedaling through the legs, ears, just past the biceps, gently easing the feet into the floor. Inhale, stepping the feet and the hands towards each other, and gently uncurling through the spine, taking a big stretch overhead, exhaling, hand into the chest, hands on the heart, and again just reconnecting with the heart here. And we're going to be interlocking the fingers apart from the center finger. We're going to be doing some torso circles here. So locking in from the abdomen, inhaling as we come back, exhaling as we come forwards. Soft bend in the knees. Breathing into these torso rotations, working through these upper chakras, this upper energy. And then we're going to come back the other way. Again, breathing deeply into the tummy, exhaling, gentle lock on the pelvic floor, so rectum and urinary. Eyes can be open or closed here, whatever feels right for you. And of course, if you're congested in the nose, then do breathe through your mouth. Just listen to what feels right for your body. Inhale, reaching up, hands come down and around. And then we're just going to come into some pelvic circles. So again, inhaling forwards, exhaling back here, soft bend in the knees, really feeling into the body. Making these moves big and luxurious, coming back the other way now. Really connecting in with that lower trinity. And then just swaying hips side to side, connecting with your energy. And then coming into tree pose. So you may wish to have the foot on the ankle, the foot up higher, splaying the fingers, finding a soft spot focus. And you can always come back into this position if you need to. If you lose your balance, listen to your own body. When you're ready, connecting with the other side, hands up, raising the foot to the same level as you did on the other side. Just being mindful that both hips are level. Breathing deeply into the abdomen. And then again, just swaying, connecting in with your energy, doing an intuitive moves that feel nice for you, taking a big exhalation as you trace the fingers down the backs of the legs. Then inhale, coming into a half lift, nice flat back, exhale down again. And then coming into plank position, so dropping onto the elbows, scooping in the tummy, shooting the energy out through the heels. If there's too much, you can drop onto your knees, feet in towards. Imagine you're trying to gravitate your feet towards your elbows and your elbows towards your feet. And then we're gently going to lower down into what is a baby cobra. We're going to push the toes into the floor, engage the fronts of the thighs, really squeeze the glutes, lift from the heart, chin into the chest, and then raise the hands off the floor to make sure that you are engaging the muscles in the back. And then we exhale, come down, windshield wiper the legs to release any tension in the spine. From left to right, creating that cushion on the hands. As we get ready to come up into a cobra, you may just wish to stay in cobra, or you may wish to come into the intermediate move. So following all that structure again, feet into the floor, really squeeze your thighs, squeeze your glutes, raising the chest, and then we're going to raise the legs, tummy in towards the spine, chin and head, neck in alignment, the arms are off the floor. Deeply breathing in here. It's a very strong pose for the back here. So if you need to, just stay in a baby cobra. Then exhale down, rest the head on the hands. Again, windshield wiper those legs from side to side. And then when you're ready, rest the legs down again. And you may wish to choose the baby cobra or the second position we just chose, or you may wish to join me in this advanced pose now. So do what feels right for you. So fire up, feet into the floor, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the glutes, hands behind and raise the heart. And now we're going to hold at the ankles and kick the feet out into the hands, chin into the chest, tummy engaged, long, deep breathing as we rock through and massage through the stomach. Exhale, let it all go. Stretch the heels into the bum, gentle quad stretch. Then again, resting the head on the hands and windshield wiper those legs. Breathing deeply. Gently pushing yourself up. Sitting back on those heels into child's pose. You may wish to tuck the elbows tight to the body. That's more comfortable, rocking the pelvis from side to side to loosen off the back. Gently coming onto all fours. And again, just taking some intuitive moves here. You may wish to do a cat to cow. I love to do these circles to really work through my hips, my back, my head, my neck, just to loosen up any tension accumulated in any of those asanas. We're going to be extending through one leg, drawing in from the navel as we get ready to come into tiger pose. Now you may just wish to extend through one hand, or join me here, opposite hand to ankle of the opposite foot. Sorry, my apologies, same side, tummy in nice and tight. Be aware of trying not to create too much torque in the pelvis. Gently set it down, and again, just taking any intuitive moves. That feel good for you to loosen off the spine. Feel into your body. Get acquainted with what it feels like. So raising opposite hand and leg, ears opposite, that's me, big inhalation of breath. Scoop in the tummy. And then grab that opposite ankle, flex the foot towards the ceiling, and then really tuck the chin into the chest, head and neck on alignment, scoop the tummy in, embrace this tiger pose, the strength, the power of it. Breathing into this posture, feel its strength. Gently set the legs back down again. And again, you may wish to wiggle the hips from side to side. You may wish to bring the glute down to the heel on one side, so we lean into it, really work through the body, really listen, really stretching and moving into every inch, sensing your body, connecting with your body as we exhale, wiggling back into a child's pose. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Taking any moves now that feel right for you. You may wish to stay where you are. You may wish to again go into some cat to cows, some hip circles. And then gently bringing yourself up into a kneeling position, or cross legs, or you may wish to have your legs out in front of you, placing hands on heart. And again, connecting in with this energy. Or you may wish to draw back to those lower chakras, forming that feminine yin triangle. Breathing into this space, drawing the hands together at prayer, taking a brow, Satnam, love and blessings to you. Thank you for taking this time for you.